We're not even especially good people. We're undeserving of God's great love. So why did Jesus come and die for people like us? Why did he come at the right moment, come in time here for people like us that don't deserve his love? Jesus came to show God's love at the right moment for us. But God showed his great love for us by sending Christ to die for us while we were still sinners. You know, oftentimes we get to talk with people and they say, well, you know, I don't feel like God loves me right now. I just don't feel like God loves me. And it's the idea of that I feel that God has to love me, and we don't understand the fact that he does. It's our expectations that are all wrapped up in this. Like, if God really loved me, I wouldn't feel this pain. I wouldn't feel so disappointed. If God loved me, he would take away this emptiness that I feel after a loved one has passed. If God loved me, I wouldn't feel helpless in my out-of-control, chaotic world. And these are our expectations, these feelings, instead of the fact that God says, I love you. I love you. See, in order for love to be loved, love must be shown. It can't be just talked about. It has to be shown. It's demonstrated, or it's not love. It's got to be there. And God showed his great love for us. How? By sending Christ to die for us. Not when we had it all together, but when we were still sinners. There was this guy named Jesus Garcia. He lived near this town called Sonora, Mexico. It was 1907. He worked for the train company. And he would bring the train into town and take the train out. It was a mining town that they were visiting. And one day they came into town and he noticed that the train was on fire. No, that's not a good thing. But that's a terrible thing. But even worse, the car that's on fire is the one that's holding the dynamite. See, a mining town needs the dynamite to blow apart the side of the hill so that you can get to the ore. So you need the dynamite. So this whole boxcar is filled with an explosive devices here. Bad things are going to happen. And he notices that car is on fire. So Jesus Garcia takes this train and drives it out of town. Drives it out of town. Takes it out 2 miles away from town. And they said that